not working too well. I think I'm in like 4th. Oops. What is up, you beautiful people? This right here is the world's first ever 6.0 Powerstroke Mustang, and today we're going on the first drive. Guys, I just picked up something really fun. Let's see it. Beep, 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 beep. Hang on. Oh, you can hardly see it. There it is. Woo! Let's put them on. I know it's not 100% done yet, but just having these wheels here gets me so freaking excited. Look at that. I got a wheel. Ah! So now that I got the wheels bought and everything that I did last week on the video, what should I do now? I think I know. Oh, and that reminds me. 90% of y'all are not subscribed, which makes me kind of mad. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, or I'll take your car parts when they get delivered. Yeah, I will. Don't threaten me with a good time. What's up, guys? I'm Tyler Hewitt. You're watching Hewitt Industries, and this right here is the world's first 6.0 Powerstroke Mustang. And it runs and drives. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Let me turn on the flashlight on my phone. It's right here. That's the Mustang. We're sitting, we're outside. It actually drove. I drove the Mustang for the first time, and then the clutch went out. Maybe, I think it's just the pedal. I gotta figure that out. But, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking happy. This is a dream come true. I had to sit in the headlight, because I don't have any light out here. But this is a dream come true. I've been wanting to do this project for, I don't even know how long, like 6 years in the making. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Good afternoon, everybody watching, I guess? Yeah, so this is the day after that last clip, and well, the Mustang's outside. Don't mind the moo-moos, they're gonna be mooing. Yeah, the Mustang's outside. After that last clip, I couldn't get it. I could get it started, but the actual clutch pedal, for some reason, it wasn't engaging the clutch, so it was just driving forward or backwards no matter which gear it was in. Neutral, I couldn't get it into gear, so I'll try to figure that out too. But I mean, technically, I did drive the world's first 6.0 Powerstroke S550 Mustang. And that right there, that's an accomplishment. That has been a year-long process. I am so happy. And yes, I know the turbo's not hooked up, but, you know, it's whatever. I'm still trying to find the right pipe to where I can run this to this. On this side, I just used the factory side, and hey, it worked out great. But I think she does need a bath. She is absolutely filthy. Yeah. Maybe not today, but here soon, we'll give this thing a bath. I think it's absolutely hilarious. I still have nitro seats and a Mustang. Good old lariat seats than most of these people driving around in clapped out trucks. No, those aren't staying, don't worry. I got some NRG seats, so they're gonna be going in there once it's ready to go. All right, so I got the clutch fixed, got the steering fixed. That's all hooked back up right there. Just gotta put the steering wheel on, and we should be able to move this thing back into the shop. working too well. I think I'm in like 4th. Oops. Ah, I don't have brakes. Woo! So I'm not sure if you could realize how close I was actually hitting a trailer on the first drive of driving the Mustang. Mustang's been parked here. Well, the first time I drove it, the camera was sitting like right here. I drove right past it, and the clutch pedal gave out, but right here. So you go to about right here. Yeah. And especially first time driving a manual, well, not the first time driving a manual, but first time having an incident while driving a manual. First gear's actually pretty quick in this thing, so I was moving along pretty good. The steering wheel is not completely, how do you say, screwed together. There's like a little bolt you put in for like the union, and I did not have that. So that was kind of an issue. I was driving forward, the clutch pedal just stopped working because I was only supposed to drive it like here and then just back straight back in and, you know, call it a night. I officially drove it. But that didn't happen clearly because I ended up outside for like 2 days while I was trying to fix it. So I was driving out, the clutch pedal gave out, the steering was just all wonky, so I like fought the steering wheel, ended up stretching it so I only could make it half a turn basically, just enough to miss the trailer. It scared the crap out of me. I finally like reached over, hit all my buttons off, and killed the car, and whew, that was terrifying. I seriously thought within the first 10 seconds of me driving the Mustang that I was gonna hit the freaking trailer. Thankfully, it didn't happen, and it has yet to happen the now 3 times I've drove it. So let's hope that doesn't happen. And because I have no brakes, the brake pedal does nothing. I only have the emergency brake, not even the hydraulic brake, because that's not hooked together yet, but just the e-brake. All right, so I'm still having a few issues of it wanting to start, so I'm having to use a gas rag to get it actually started. Near the fuel pump, it primes, hit the FICM. I'm not sure exactly what the issue is, so I'm hoping that one of you guys in the comments will kind of leave a suggestion, because I know you guys will. Hey guys, so I was editing the video and I realized I didn't add anything about the giveaway from last week's video, and the reason for that is the first 12 hours of the video being live, the comments were disabled for some reason. I don't really know why, but any comments that were made on last week's video count towards the giveaway, and then we'll just continue it on for this week. So leave a comment on this video, make me laugh, you know, do something, you know, tell me something I don't know, and you have a chance to win an anti-cum and swap shirt, just like this one. I want you guys to win. It's a new shirt that I want you guys to have, so yeah, leave a comment. That's not good.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, see, this is good. See, that's the issue, is it just doesn't want to start after I get it started. 6.0 Powerstroke Mustang freaking drives. I mean, I drove it all the way out there. Like, I'm so happy right now. Like, I know most of the videos, like, here recently have been me extremely happy because how much it's got done, but you guys have no clue, how much work I put into this over the past year. Okay, let's get this thing started. What the heck? Might not be the right wire. No, that's definitely the right wire. Oh my goodness. No reason where are these? Plug. Whew. That exhaust is a little toasty there. I wonder why. You can hear them once it click. You hear them like.
Yeah.
Probably get a new ejector harness.
That might be the best bet, buddy.
Well, everything else is pretty much new on this thing, so why wouldn't I just do that?
I wouldn't say new.
Okay, most of it.
New to you.
Oh.
It's kind of like a garage sale.
Well, you know, a lot of it's new. New harness, new transmission. That's about it. New. I can hear it wanting to start. It's not wanting to fire. All right, so of course nothing's ever going to work perfectly forever. So we took it on that drive in the pasture, worked just fine. I mean, it sounded not the best, but I think that is an issue of maybe tuning, because the turbo's not hooked up. I mean, clearly it's not hooked up. I think that's possibly an issue. You can definitely hear a lot of turbo spools, so I really like that. But there is an issue of it not getting fuel 100% of the time, and an issue of the no turbo. So I think with both of those combined, it's having the sound that it has, that kind of. So what I'm doing right now is actually, so you can hear the fuel pump, and then I click on the FICM, nothing. You can hear like one injector click, and that's it. So if you bring the camera over here. So if you look right here, this is your FICM fuel injection control module. These are your pins, your power pins. So basically you touch the bottom, don't touch the actual case, because that's, the pin is positive charged, this is negatively charged, and you touch a ground, and boom, right there you have 48. That's perfect. That's exactly what you should have. So I think the possible issue is in the harness. The harness is the original one that I bought the donor truck with. So I'm going to start going through that, make sure there's nothing wrong with any of the injector harness. If there is, I'll just replace it. They're not that much from Ford, and I'll try to figure it out from there. But if you kind of just listen, bring it closer. You don't hear anything. And yeah, I know the FICM needs to be mounted better, but like I've tried, and just nothing. It makes like one or two clicks. You just heard a click there, maybe. I'm not sure if you can actually hear it in the camera. But it's just not clicking. I'm getting one or two clicks. It might be the logic side of the FICM. The power side's good, clearly. It might be the logic side. If it is, I'll get that replaced. But as of right now, this is kind of where it's sitting. It did its first drive, so I'm super happy with that. Don't forget, if you guys left a comment on last week's video, leave a comment on this week's video. Get entered to win the anti-Cummins swap shirt. I'll be sending it out to my funniest comment. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy.